I've helped hundreds of SMMAs hit $10,000 per month, and I just discovered the best way to land your first client. I've been able to scale my own agency, Atlas Digital, to over 7 figures and over 200 active clients. And now I want you to steal my brand new strategy to land your very first client, even if you're just starting out. And as always, I'm on a mission to destroy all of the gurus on the internet by giving everything away for free. And with that in mind, let's dive in. Here's why this video is so important. Number one, landing your first client is going to be probably the hardest thing in your entire SMMA journey. And also, this is where most people give up. I want to address something really quickly. I want to address the elephant in the room. I tell everyone to set and close appointments like their lives depend on it. That being said, client results matter so much. In all honesty, client results probably matter more than setting and closing appointments. The problem is that 99% of agency owners don't even have a single client. In fact, 99% of agency owners don't even have a free trial client. So how can you expect to go out and get results for someone if you don't have anyone to get results for? For example, when I had over 50 clients at Atlas Digital, my marketing agency, not only did I manage every single client myself to make sure that their results were impeccable, that they were perfect, but I also managed all of their ads. I also tweaked their ads 3 times per week, and I met with each and every single one of my clients every other week. And during some months, we had a 100% retention rate, which means that during some months where I was managing over 50 clients by myself, I would retain every single one. And obviously, that's not possible if your results suck. What I'm gonna actually have the editor do, I want you guys to literally look at some of my chiropractors' clients' results. I'm literally gonna show you my chiropractors from Atlas Digital and the sort of results that we were generating for them. And by the way, guys, this is why we have a service delivery call inside of our coaching program every single day. We have a coaching call on ads. We have a coaching call on Go HighLevel. We have a coaching call on client success and account management. We even have a coaching call on fulfillment specifically for lead gen agencies and another one specific for e-com agencies. And we just added 3 more service delivery calls to our coaching program every single week. By the way, if you're a beginner, I don't tell anyone to start off charging their clients. I literally tell all of you guys, start off with free trials or start off with a performance-based model where you get paid once you deliver the results, or partner with a white label agency who knows how to get your clients results, and then you can charge for it. And as you begin to learn how to get your clients really good results, you can then start to charge them. And once you get really good, then you can start charging a lot more. So with that in mind, today I'm going to show you guys not only how to get your first client, you're going to be able to confidently take this strategy to not only land your first client, but also get all of your clients really good results right out of the gate. So with that in mind, guys, let's dive in. The easiest way to land your first client and get them amazing results without being salesy, and even if you have 0 experience. Step 1. First things first, you're gonna have to download this snapshot. It's gonna be embedded into the Google Doc, and you're gonna need this later. If you have HighLevel, literally just download it right into your HighLevel. If you don't, use my link, you will need it. You need HighLevel in order for this to work. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do it without it. So first things first, you're gonna need that snapshot. Step 2, you're gonna scrape a list of businesses using D7 Lead Finder, Polo, or any other scraping tool. All you'd have to do is go on D7 Lead Finder, type in the keyword of your niche, type in the top 1,000 cities or top 100 cities in the US, scrape them. Now you have prospects to reach out to. You're gonna have to do that. It's very simple, guys. Again, D7 Lead Finder, Apollo, whatever you wanna use, pick a scraping tool, figure out how to use it. They're very simple, they're very intuitive, and scrape a list of businesses in your niche. I recommend having at least 5,000 to start with. Then step 3, you're gonna reach out to those businesses with this exact script. And I'm gonna actually give you 2 versions that you guys can use right now. I want you guys to steal these to get them on the phone. So version number 1, if you wanna get them to respond first before dropping your pitch, you're gonna start off by sending them this email or this text or this Instagram message. Hi, this is the right email or number for this business. Once they say yes, you're gonna say awesome, and then you're gonna cut right into this right here. I know you guys get emails or messages like this all the time, but I built you an entire marketing system at no cost. I'm just doing this to build my brand in the blank space. So you're gonna insert your niche, help as many people as possible to get my name out there. Would you want to check it out? Everything is already set up and ready to go. We would just need to get on a call and I can show you how it all works. And if you don't want to get them to respond first and just jump right into the offer, you could just say, hi name. I know you guys get emails or messages like this all the time. And then obviously you're going to have to change this based on what you're sending. If you're sending a text message, say messages. If you're sending an email, say email. If you're sending an Instagram DM, say, I know you guys get DMs like this all the time. And again, you're going to have to change the niche right here based on the niche that you're in. To recap, version 1, if you want to jump right into the offer, use this right here. And if you want to get them to respond first and essentially bait them into the conversation, start off by saying, hi, is this the right email for blank business name? Or hi, is this the right number for blank business? And once they respond, then you say, awesome. And then you cut right into, I know you guys get emails like this all the time, or I know you guys get messages like this all the time, but I built you an entire marketing system at no cost. I'm just doing this to build my brand in the blank space and help as many people as possible to get my name out there, et cetera, et cetera. So that's version 1. Version 2, this one's going to take a little bit longer, but it's going to be even more effective. So first one, very scalable. You can automate it, and using Instantly, you could send 1,000 of these a day, if not even more. With the second one, it's going to take some time. I would probably pay a VA to do it. Or what you could do is just do both. You could literally have first version where you're sending out at scale, and you have the second version where it's a little bit more personalized. It's less automated. That being said, it's much more effective. So version 2 would be to look for businesses in your niche that don't have a lot of reviews on Google. So ideally, they have less than 100 Google reviews. For example, let's type in chiropractors in Raleigh, North Carolina. So chiropractors, Raleigh, North Carolina. And we're going to go on the Google Maps and search for all of the chiropractors that have less than 100 reviews. And we're also going to take a screenshot of the top 3 chiropractors with the most reviews. And we're going to first insert a screenshot of their reviews. So let's say that they have 50 or 40. We're going to take a screenshot of the Google My Business listing with, let's say, 40 reviews. We're going to insert the screenshot into the email, and we're going to say this. Hi, Dr. John, I noticed on your Google My Business listing that you didn't have many reviews. And you insert their screenshot. You could even have a VA circle it in red, make it very obvious. They don't have a lot of reviews. And as you can see here, most of the competitors in your area have plus 100 reviews. And you're going to insert a screenshot of 3 to 5 of their top competitors. So you'll literally create one image with all 3 of them, or you could just insert all 3 of them back to back to back. You could even go more and do 4 or 5. And this is genius because it's going to hit their ego. Like, it's going to make them want to increase their status, and it's going to give you the power frame. You're coming in there being like, hey, you don't have a lot of reviews. Your competitors do. I can help you at no cost. Do you want it? You've immediately positioned yourself as an authority, and you've struck their ego. Most people are emotional creatures and are going to react when using a tactic like this. After you insert the screenshot of the 3 to 5 competitors, you're going to say, if you want, I'd be happy to give you access to our Google review software to help you out at no cost. On average, it will generate 50 new 5-star reviews in 1 week. And if you like the results, all I ask is for a quick shout out to help me build our portfolio. Reply back if you're interested, and I can get this set up for you at no cost. Thank you. Your name, you could even put your agency's name. So this is the script you want to use if you want to personalize the outreach while contacting business owners in your niche that don't have a lot of reviews. Now, if they do have a lot of reviews, so we're going to go on Google My Business, we're going to look up chiropractors, Raleigh, North Carolina, and we're going to find the chiropractors that have the most amount of reviews. We're going to say, hi name, I noticed on your Google My Business listing that you guys are crushing it with reviews. You're going to insert a screenshot of their Google My Business listing with their reviews. Again, you could have a VA even circle it if you want. Oh, and then this line. As you can see here, most of the competitors in your area don't even come close. So you're going to insert a screenshot of the 5 worst people in that niche. Or you could even insert some people that are still close, but they're still beating, which again will also touch on their ego. So for example, if they have 200 Google reviews and you insert 5 people that have 120, they're going to be like, screw those guys. Even if you're telling them that they don't even come close, they're going to feel like, oh shit, they're actually pretty close. If you want, I'd be happy to give you access to our new Google review software to help you guys maintain that #1 spot at no cost. On average, it will generate 50 new 5-star reviews in 1 week. And if you like the results, all I ask is for a quick shout out to help me build our portfolio. Reply back if you're interested, and I can get this set up for you at no cost. Now, those are the 2 versions of the personalized script. I recommend that you guys send out both the automated script and the personalized script. I want you guys to use both. They serve different purposes. First one allows you to scale up your prospecting. The second one allows you to have more of a sniper approach where you're targeting specific businesses and they're going to really feel like you put that effort up front and are going to be much more likely to reach out. So it's this idea of having both quantity and quality. Step number 4, you're going to have to sign up for Go HighLevel. We're going to need HighLevel for this offer. And again, you're going to download our snapshot. Step 5, the software is going to come with a preloaded campaign that we've used to generate thousands of reviews. And I want you guys to literally copy and paste it. So I want you guys to take my proven Google review campaign that I personally created. I wrote the copy for it. And at this point, it's generated over 1,000 5-star Google reviews for a ton of different kinds of businesses: plumbers, roofers, real estate agents, chiropractors, dentists. It's been proven to work in pretty much every single niche. And all you have to do is take it and steal it. Now, step 6, if you want to run a Google review campaign, you're going to have to ask the prospect to send you their customer database. So after you send out the cold email, after they respond, you get them on a call and you tell them, hey, I want to set up this Google review software for you, and it's going to be HighLevel. And you're going to use HighLevel to send out a text or email blast or both using our proven snapshot to get them a ton of 5-star reviews. You're going to have to ask the prospect to send you their customer database. It's essentially a spreadsheet with all of their customer emails and phone numbers. And step number 7, you're going to do a text or email blast or both through Go HighLevel to their entire customer database using our copy and paste template, which again, it's been proven to work hundreds of times and it's generated thousands of Google reviews. So the beauty here is that this allows you to go into a local business. You can be honest up front. You tell them, hey, I'm just doing this to build up my agency portfolio. You're going to run this as a mini free trial because you're not going to offer them your ads or your SEO for free. You're going to just offer them this Google review campaign for free. It's going to allow you to get your foot in the door, start a ton of conversations, and be confident about it because you're going in and literally stealing my campaign that's been proven to work to get local businesses insane results. And I want you to do this for 10 to 20 prospects in your niche. So if you can run this campaign for 10 to 20 prospects in your niche for free, your chances of landing that first client and doing it the right way by leading with results is going to go up significantly. And I guarantee you for step 9 that after you lead with value and get them a ton of Google reviews, some of them are going to ask you, this was awesome. What else can you do for us? And now you are in a perfect position to upsell them on other marketing services. And like I said, if you do this enough time, you're gonna be able to land your first client without being salesy, even if you're not sure how to get results at the very beginning, and even if you're just getting started. And by the way, you can upsell people on services and partner with a white label agency. Even if you're like, Joel, I don't know how to get them results after I close them, you can always partner with someone else to do the fulfillment for the client. But again, this makes it a lot easier for you guys to go from 0 to 1 in an honest way that leads with value and real results. And the key thing here is giving before you take. You lead with value, the rest will follow. So again, to recap, you're going to scrape a list of at least 5,000 local businesses in your niche. Then you're going to reach out to them using the automated script, and you're going to reach out to them using the non-automated personalized script. Now, for the automated script, you could literally send out 500, 1,000, even a few thousand emails per day. For the personalized one, I would shoot to do at least 20 a day, if not 50 or even 100. That would be even better. And again, for the personalized strategy, you're going to actually go and look for specific cities that you want to target and manually find business owners that have the lowest amount of reviews or the worst reviews. And you're going to look for the business owners that have the highest amount of reviews. And you're going to reach out. Once you do, and they reply, get them on the phone and you tell them, hey, I want to install our Google review software that's been proven to generate over 50 5-star reviews in literally less than a week. And I'm happy to do it for free. All I ask is that if you love it, you give us a shout out at the end. And by the way, this will allow you guys to build up your portfolio for your agency. And it will also allow you to build social proof the right way by getting people real results. And again, once they're ready, you're going to have to get their database with all of their client information. Then you're going to use Go HighLevel to run an email and text blast to their list using our proven snapshot that's already been ran for a ton of different niches. And if you do this for 10 to 20 prospects in your niche, you're going to be generating so many 5-star reviews that they're going to be so happy and they're going to ask you, what else can you do for us? And that's when you can upsell them on additional marketing services. And by the way, if they don't ask you that, you can always say, hey, by the way, this campaign crushed it. Would you guys like to see what else we can do for you guys? And if they say no, at the very least, you walk away with some sort of testimonial. So if you guys are like, Joel, how do I use HighLevel to actually do the reactivation campaign, I actually got my operations manager to film an entire video for you guys for free, breaking down how to use HighLevel to run this exact reactivation campaign. And then he also created a second video breaking down this exact snapshot and how to use it. So for this video, I wanted to keep it high level for you guys and give you the 30,000 foot view. And if you guys run with this strategy and you want to implement it, I'm going to link 2 videos in the description. I'll even link them on this guide that break down how to do a reactivation campaign or a text and email blast on HighLevel. And it also breaks down how to implement our exact snapshot into your HighLevel and run with it. So with that in mind, let's actually dive into the campaign. This is how we get people great results. So again, you're going to have to download the snapshot. If you don't have that, it's not going to work. And they're going to need to have a customer database. If they don't have a list of customers for you to email or text to get a review from, they can't get 5-star reviews. Like these 5-star reviews don't come out of thin air. They come from their real customers. So if they don't have a customer database, by the way, this is a perfect opportunity to be like, hey, we can't run this campaign for you because you don't have customers. That being said, would you like to hear about how we can help you get more customers? And now you have your foot in the door to pitch them on your marketing services based on a very real need and problem that they currently have right now. And by the way, I created this campaign from scratch and I've used it with hundreds of clients. So again, it's mine. I wrote the literal copy for this. So feel free to steal it word for word. This is also amazing because it gives you, again, the confidence to get started with a proven service delivery system. And again, if you're not comfortable just yet with upselling clients, you could literally just do this in exchange for testimonial videos. And then if you're like, Joel, I don't even want to pitch after that, you can move on to a free trial. You can say, hey, I'm going to start out with a Google review campaign. That is a very easy, quick win to get them really good results and then pitch them on a free trial next, which again, will give you the experience needed to confidently go out and charge clients money. And again, at the end, always ask them, if they don't ask you, would you be open to checking out what else we can do to help you guys grow? And then you're going to do a demo and then you're going to upsell them or move them to a free trial. You want to treat this like an entire sales call. So don't rush the intro. You still want to get them to buy into this process, by the way. Like I wouldn't just go from the cold email to, okay, we're ready to go. Like I would do an intro call, do a demo call. We're going to link those as well in the guide and below in the description, breaking down how to do an intro and how to do a demo. You're still going to take them through that. And at the end, instead of pitching them on paying you, you're going to be like, and it's free. They're going to be like, holy shit. So again, the process, they're going to give you the database. You're going to upload it to Go HighLevel using our snapshot. And then you're going to watch our tutorial videos on how to do a text and email blast to that database to get them to leave a review. Now, here's some really important things. You want to ask the client to remove any bad customers from their customer database to prevent 1-star reviews. So ask them, is there anyone on your customer list that had a terrible experience that if we emailed them or texted them asking for a review, they're going to leave a 1-star review? If they have some people, which they probably will, ask them to remove it. And I would tell them it's not something to be ashamed of. You know, every business in the world has a bad experience at some point. Don't take it personally. It's more so just to prevent any potential 1-star reviews. And by the way, once you start doing this email and text blast, I need you guys to monitor the responses so that if anyone replies back to the text and they're pissed, you want to remove them immediately so that they don't get additional texts and emails. Let's see. We'll go back at the end. So email number 1, you're going to send out this email on a Monday. Hello, everyone. We know this is kind of crazy, but we just created a goal to reach 100 reviews on Google within the next 24 hours. If they already have 100 Google reviews, bump it to 200. If they have 200, bump it to 300. If they have 400, bump it to 500, so on and so forth. If you've had a good experience with us in the past, would you mind leaving us a super quick review on Google? Even if it's just 1 sentence, we would greatly appreciate it. To make things more fun, everyone that leaves us a review will be entered to win a $150 gift card to Amazon. Click here to leave a review on Google. And then you're going to link to their Google My Business listing. And you could literally click on Google My Business, then click on reviews and click on write on review, and then take that exact URL, link it in the email. And then when people click it, it literally opens it up to leave a review right then and there. And if you don't know how to do that, just Google it. Winner will be announced next week. Your support means the world to us. Name of business and owner. Now, there's a few reasons why this email works so freaking well. Number 1, you made it a challenge. Number 2, you put a 24-hour deadline on it so people take action. You made the ask very small. Would you mind leaving us a super quick review, even if it's just 1 sentence? Then you added fun and a financial incentive. Everyone that leaves us a review will be entered to win a $150 gift card to Amazon. Who doesn't want to win a $150 gift card to Amazon? And then you said your support means the world to us. You kind of take the moral frame. Here's the text version of it. I'll let you guys kind of read through it. It's kind of the same, just shortened. So you want to either do a text or email or both. Email number 2. We're actually going to send the same email, but all we're going to add is these 2 lines. Number 1, did you get our email from yesterday? There are only a few hours left, so we wanted to send one quick email reminder. See yesterday's email below. So you're going to send this at like the 18 hours mark. So 18 hours later, not a full 24 hours later. And the idea here is that you essentially get to resend the same exact copy that's proven to work so damn well. So that's going to be email number 2. That's going to be text number 2 right here. Email number 3. This one's also genius. You start off by saying, we're still a few reviews away from reaching our goal of 100 reviews on Google. If you haven't had a chance yet, would you mind leaving us a super quick review on Google? Even one short sentence would help us out so much. Click here to leave a review on Google. P.S. Everyone who has left us a review will be entered to win a $150 gift card to Amazon. Winner will be announced next week. The reason this one works so well is because it comes off so genuine. Like, oops. And by the way, we still really need your help. So if anyone wanted to leave a review, but they forgot, they're going to do it here. This is kind of like that net that grabs any final people that didn't leave a review, but they wanted to. Here's the text, and then let's move on to email number 4. And by the way, email 1 Monday, email 2 Tuesday, email 3 Wednesday, email 4 Thursday, email 5 could be the following Monday. Email 4 Thursday. Just wanted to say, wow, this is kind of like the thank you email, but we're going to sneak in the ask again. One last time. We can't believe the support we've gotten from you over the past week. To say that we are excited about all of the reviews we've received is an understatement. Since we're sitting so close to reaching our huge goal of 100 reviews on Google, we wanted to do one final push, only a few away. If you haven't had a chance, would you mind leaving us a super quick review on Google? Even one short sentence would be great. Click here to leave a review on Google. P.S. Everyone who has left us a review will be entered to win, blah, blah, blah. P.S. This is the last email you will be getting from us about this besides the winner announcement. Thank you so much. This is kind of like the net below the net to grab any final people that wanted to leave a review. Here's the text version. And then email and text 5, very simple. It's just the winner announcement. The winner of the $150 gift card is blank. Thanks so much for everyone who left a review and participated. We were completely blown away by your support. Going through all of the reviews was truly special, so thank you. All the best. All right, so you're going to send out that entire campaign through email and through text. Now, let's go over a few things. Let's address the elephant in the room, the Amazon gift card. So according to Google, you technically can't do giveaways. I'm going to address the elephant in the room right then and there. That being said, I've ran this campaign hundreds of times, and I've never, not once, had an issue. From what I've researched, worst case is that they will remove the reviews. That's worst case scenario. That being said, again, I have never had an issue, and I do believe the risk is worth taking. Is this a gray area? Yes, I have to be super upfront with you guys. Technically, you're not supposed to run promotions. That being said, again, worst case scenario, they say, oh, sorry, we have to remove these reviews. And again, that's never happened to me, not once. Again, the idea here is the risk worth taking? I believe so. And you could even tell the clients that. So you can also be super upfront to the prospect and say, hey, just so you know, this is how it works. I want to be very clear about that. And if they're willing to go for it, then they went into it with that expectation. And if they're not, you could say no worries. By the way, if they say no, you could also run a database reactivation campaign to reactivate old customers and get them to either buy something again or upsell them on something new. And to over deliver for you guys, if we get 100 comments on this video, so comment anything below. I don't really care what you comment, just comment something below. If we get 100 comments, I will give away that exact database reactivation campaign that you could run if your prospect or client is like, I don't want to do this Amazon gift card. A few more things. They have to cover the $150 gift card. I would ask them to cover it. I feel like that's fair. And I've never had an issue with that. When you pick a winner, you can either enter all of the people that submitted the review into wheelofnames.com and just kind of do a spin the wheel, or you can just pick one. Like I've told clients many times, look at the reviews, pick someone that you like, and it's no problem. Or again, if you want to do it the completely fair way, you could just take all of the names of all the people that submitted a review, put them into a name picker on spin the wheel, and then it'll just pick someone. Again, we normally just did this via email. So as a heads up, we normally just did this as an email blast. We actually didn't do a text blast, but if you want maximum coverage, you can do both. Let's see. We already talked about the link thingy. Also, make sure they're a good business. If they have like most reviews are 2 stars, what do you think the rest of the reviews are going to be? Probably 2 stars. So there's a difference between a business that has very few reviews and they're all 5-star and a business that's shitty and has a ton of 1 or 2-star reviews. I'd rather you guys work with a person who has 10 5-star reviews and that's it. And again, I would also warn them that they might get 1 or 2 bad reviews, and I would keep them And I would let them know that if the other 99 are great, then that's awesome. So if they clean the list, that'd be great. But even if they do get 1 or 2 out of 100, they also just went from, let's say, 200 Google reviews to 300. And again, that, in my opinion, is absolutely worth it. So guys, to recap, this is my favorite strategy to get your foot in the door and generate amazing client results, and do this over and over again to build social proof, build confidence, and eventually land your first client, even if you're just starting out.